All right, welcome to the Haddam-Killingworth Fieldhouse for tonight's basketball matchup between the Haddam-Killingworth Cougars and the Westbrook Knights. The starting lineup for the Westbrook boys basketball team will be number 10, Austin Hersey, at number 14, Liam Bell, number 23, Badley Cates, at number 24, Corey Muckle, and number 35, Sean Antonson. And for the Haddam-Killingworth boys basketball team, we have number 10, Jamie Bowen, number 11, Ryan Wills, number 14, Luke Bauer, number 23, Alex Segaline, and number 25, Matthew Wills. Coming to this game, the Westbrook Knights are 9-2, and the HK boys basketball team is 6-6. So it looks like it's going to be a pretty good matchup tonight. And let's head on down to the guys warming up, and we'll be back in about 2.5 minutes. All right. So the Haddam-Killingworth boys varsity basketball team, the Westbrook Knights are coming to this game 9-3. They had previous wins down at Valley Regional, 71-53, and Morgan, 80-77. Then they went on to lose to Amistad at Amistad, 68-62. And they're playing HK tonight. We're watching that game live. And they're going to take on Portland on the 5th of February and East Hampton on the 9th of February. Now for the HK Cougars, they're coming into this game, like I said, 6-6. They lost to East Hampton 63-52. Then they took down North Brantford 70-63, and they took down Hale Ray right after that 54-47. They have Westbrook tonight. We'll see how they do. And then we have Coggenshaw on the 5th and Morgan, which will be televised live next Tuesday on the 9th. A bunch of good games coming up for both teams. It'll definitely be interesting to see what each team can do tonight. And it will be interesting to see who comes out the winner. This broadcast is brought to you in part by Zippo 6, your neighbors, your news. All right, and now we're going to get the starting lineups, and we're going to head right into the action.
And now the starting line for the Haddam-Killingworth Cougars. At guard, line number 14, Luke Bauer. At guard, line number 11, Ryan Bell. At guard, line number 23, team captain Alex Segalon. And forward, line number 10, Jamie. And at forward, line number 25, Matt Mills. The officials for tonight's game are Joe Murphy and Adam Perez. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand and move your hands for the national anthem.
All right, we're going to head into some action. Let's go through the starting lineups one more time. For the Westbrook Knights, it's number 10, Austin Hersey, number 14, Liam Bell, number 23, Bradley Cates, number 24, Corey Muckle, and number 35, Sean Antonson. For the HK Cougars, we have number 11, Ryan Wills, number 23, Alex Segaline, number 25, Matthew Wills, number 10, Jamie Bowen, and number 14, Luke Bauer. Ball between Sean Antonson and Jamie Bowen. Let's see how this game starts off. Tipped right over to Luke Bauer. Sends it over to Wills. Wills to Segaline. Back to Wills. A lot of ball movements tonight, looking good. Into Jamie Bowen. Back to Wills right away. Wills puts it up. Basket won't count. With foul on Westbrook. The HK ball yet again. Second line will inbound. Sends it all over to Bauer. Bauer wide open for the three in the corner. Way over. Jamie Bowen with the rebound. Blocked by Westbrook. All right, a little bit of a scuffle, and it'll be a Westbrook ball. All right, HK coming with the full court press. I think they're going to try to put the pressure on early. Westbrook doing a good job moving the ball around. In the corner, number 23, Bradley Cates drives, knocked away, grabbed by 35, Sean Antonson. He is fouled. He will go to the line for two. Off on his first. Looking for his second. Right in on that one. Wills will bring it up court. That's Ryan Wills, number 11, over to second line. Second line kicks it back to Wills. Back to second line. Second line, a couple moves at the top, sends it to Bauer in the corner. A lot of ball moving into the middle to Little Wills. Sends it over to second line. Second line pulls up for the three. Off the mark on that one. Saved by Ryan Wills. It will be HK ball off the legs of number 14, Liam Bell. Second line air mills it over to Bauer. Bauer kicks it over to Ryan Wills. Ryan with a few moves at the top. Inside to Bowen. Bowen pulls up for the shot. Hook, line, and sinker for number 10, Jamie Bowen. Number 14, Liam Bell, the top, sends it over to Austin Hersey. Over to Muckle. Over to Hersey. Excuse me, that was Bell with the shot. Off the mark. Rebounded by second line. Second line takes it himself. Inside to Bowen. Bowen with quick shot, and that's another one for number 10, Jamie Bowen. Muckle with the ball. Over to Hersey. Stolen away by Wills. Wills takes it himself, kicks over to Bauer. Bauer with a few dribbles. Tries to kick it over to Jamie Bowen. Jamie grabs it. Bauer in the corner. That is a three, ladies and gentlemen. Almost stolen away by second line. A lot of effort coming from HK, looking good early on in the game. Score is 7-1. HK putting in a lot of effort, looking really good. Westbrook looking a little flustered, but they're a good team. You know, good teams are able to come back from that, so we'll see how they do. Muckle with the shot, off the mark. Rebounded by Cates into Cates. Excuse me. That was Bell with the last shot. Nice quick pull up from Alex Segline, number 23. Over to Muckle. Muckle over to Hersey. Back to Muckle. Muckle at the top looking for his shot. Can't find it. Hersey with the corner three. Off the rim. Knocked out of bounds by number 35, Sean Antonson. It'll be HK ball. Wills will bring it up. Kicks it all the way over to second line. Second line, a few moves at the top. Into Bowen. Bowen kicks it back out. Second line looking for a shot. Can't find it. Sends it over to Wills. Wills with the lay-in. Nice lay-in by number 11, Ryan Wills. All right, Muckle has the ball. Sends it over to Bell. Bell over to Hersey. Back to Cates. Cates with the lay-in. Off the mark. Takes his own rebound. Blocked by Matt Wills. It'll be a jump ball, so Westbrook will get the ball back. Bell with the shot. That's a nice three by number 14, Liam Bell. All right, a lot of energy in this first couple minutes of the game. I'm liking what I'm seeing so far. HK came out with a lot of fire. Westbrook seemed to be caught off guard a little bit. You know, they were knocked back on their heels right at the beginning of the game, but they've definitely, you know, kind of found themselves, rallied back a little bit, and looks like we have ourselves a game. What I'd really like to see for the rest of the quarter, you know, a lot of ball movement by Westbrook, but, you know, not a lot of the passes they are throwing seem a little rushed. If they can, you know, find themselves, relax a little bit, send the right passes, that'll be really good. I think it'll, you know, help them a lot for the rest of the game. back in action. HK ball. Second line will bring it up court. Over to Wills. Wills kicks it into Bowen. Bowen over to second line. Second line squares up. Drives to the middle. Pull up. Right on the money. Nice pull up J by number 23, Alex Segline. Travel call on number 24, Muckle. It'll be HK ball again. All right, Wills over to second line. Over to Bauer. Back to second line. Kicks it over to Wills. To second line. Second line looking for his shot. Finds it. Off the mark. Rebounded by Matt Wills. Matt Wills puts it up. Can't find it. Rebounded by number 14, Liam Bell. Stolen away by second line. The second line is called for the foul, so it will be Westbrook ball. Bell, a little bit of a handling issue. Gets the ball, stolen away by HK. Bowen with quick shot. That was number 10, Jamie Bowen with the nice quick jump shot, and he made it, but he was fouled, so he will shoot one. Through on that one. Muckle sends it over to Hersey. Hersey to Bell. Back to Muckle. Muckle with some fancy moves, sends it over to Hersey. Back to Bell. In number 55, Dave Amendola. Off the mark, rebounded by Luke Bauer. Second line brings it up court. Wills back to second line. Inside to Matt Wills. Ryan Wills with the quick pump fake. Nice move on his part. Can't get it to fall. Gets his own rebound and puts it right in. That will be another 2 for Ryan Wills. Muckle will bring it up himself. Over to Hersey. Back to Bell. Over to Cates. Cates, a few moves. Can't find his shot. Stolen away by Ryan Wills. Ryan Wills sends it over to Bauer. Bauer to Bowen. Back to Wills. Wills with the three. Right on. That's what we call a dime, folks. That is what we call a dime. Timeout called by Westbrook. HK with an extremely strong showing in the first quarter. Score is 21 HK to 6 Westbrook. A lot of good ball movement by HK, a lot of hustle. Really looking good early on in this game. Pretty strong showing from the Den tonight. Always great when we have the HK student body showing out. You are watching the Westbrook Knights versus HK Cougars boys basketball game on this wonderful Tuesday night. All right, Westbrook ball. Muckle has it at the top. Sends it over to Hersey. Hersey with a few moves, kicks it over to Bell. Bell drives, pull up. Off the mark. Rebounded by number 10, Austin Hersey. Not well, Jamie Bowen can get his hands on it, so it will be a jump ball, and HK gets the ball back. All right, Wills at the top. Sends it over to second line. Back to Wills. Wills with a few moves. Sends it over to second line. Second line with pull-up. Off the front of the rim. Rebounded by Cates. Cates to Muckle. Muckle with the pull-up three. Right on. Nice pull-up three by number 24, Corey Muckle. All right, second line with the ball. Sends it over to Bauer. Over to Wills in the corner, back to Bauer. Over to Bowen. Bowen to second line. Second line with the pump fake. All the way up. Acrobatic lay-in. Can't get it to fall. Gets his own rebound. Kicks it to Bauer. Bauer with the three. Right on, folks. Right on. Swatted away by Jamie Bowen. That was number 14, Liam Bell with the lay-in. Can't get it to fall. HK will get the rebound. 25 seconds left in this first quarter. Looks like HK is going to get the final shot. Second line looking for the final one of the quarter. Drives in, puts it up. Nice lay-in by number 23, Alex Segalon. Muckle looking for his chance, puts it up. Can't get it to fall. All right, at the end of the first quarter, we have a surprising score of 26 HK and 9 Westbrook. A lot of people coming into this game thinking, Westbrook's going to have an easy game. They're 9-3. HK's 6-6. They probably, thought, oh, HK's not too much of a threat. But, HK came out with a lot of fire. They've really been playing hard. They've been doing a great job, getting a lot of shots to fall, finding the open basket, and, that's the game of basketball. Comes down to a lot of, who wants to play night to night. And HK definitely came to play tonight. I think Westbrook got a good wake up in the first quarter, so I wouldn't be surprised if they put up a good showing in the second quarter and even for the rest of the game. But it'll be interesting to see how the rest of this game plays out. Once again, you are watching the Westbrook boys basketball versus the Haddam-Killingworth Cougars on this fine February evening. All right, we have Westbrook ball. It's number 4, Phil Hartzell checked into the game. Rebounded by him, puts it up. Speaking of Hartzell, there he is with his first points of the game. Wills at the top, double teamed, kicks it over to Bauer. Bauer over to Wills, wide open underneath, puts it up. Nice lay-in by freshman number 25, Matthew Wills. Bell at the top, kicks it over to Hartzell. Inside to Amendola. Amendola off the mark, rebounded by Westbrook. Off the mark, rebounded again by Westbrook. Can't get it to fall, but he is fouled, so now he will shoot 2. Off the front rim on the first. Go right through on the second. Second line bringing it up court. Wills back to second line. Kicks it into Bowen. Bowen to Wills. Wills drives, puts it up, can't get it to fall. He is called on the travel, so it will be Westbrook ball. All right, Muckle kicks it over to Herzl. Herzl drives. Stolen away by Segelein. Segelein pushes it right through himself. Can't get the shot off. Stolen away by Wills. Wills, a few dribbles, kicks it into his brother. Brother fumbles around with it a little bit. But he is fouled, so it will be HK ball underneath. Timeout called by HK. Looks like they're going to try to set something up here. All right, it'll be HK ball underneath. Alex Segelein, number 23, will inbound. Into Wills. Wills back to Segelein. Segelein with the three. Off the side of the rim. Rebounded by Vinci. Vinci puts it in. Nice rebound by number 21. Noah Vinci checking into the game for the first time. Muckle drives. A few fancy dribbles. Over to Bell. Bell kicks it over to 35, Sean Antonsen. Antonsen to Herzl. Herzl off the mark. Rebounded by Antonsen. Antonsen puts it in himself. It's a nice shot by number 35, Sean Antonsen. Segelein over to Wills. Wills to Bauer. Segelein. Segelein with some sauce. Puts it in. Nice lay-in by number 23, Alex Segelein. All right, Muckle at the top. Over to Herzl. Over to Bell. Bell with the three. Off the mark. Rebounded by Herzl. Sends it back to Bell. Bell with the lay-in. Off the mark. Rebounded by Vinci. Bell tries to get it back. Held on the ball a little too long. Called for the foul. It will be HK ball.
Hello there. How are you? Hanging in there. I know.
Score is 32 HK, 14 Westbrook. Segelein dribbles up. Bauer at the top. Over to Wills. All the way over to Segelein. Segelein drives, lays it in, can't get it to go, gets his own rebound, puts it up, off the mark. Ripped away by number 35, Sean Antonsen. All right, Segelein will inbound. All over to Bauer. Bauer with a quick three. Can't get it to fall. Rebounded by Westbrook. Knocked out of bounds by number 21, Noah Vinci. It will be Westbrook ball. All right, Muckle at the top. Osa at the top, checking in for the first time. Over to Hersey. Inside to... Excuse me, that was Hartzell to Hersey. Stolen away by HK, laid in by number 23, Alex Segelein. All right, Muckle will bring it up court. Quick pull-up three, off the mark. Almost rebounded by HK. Couldn't quite get the hands on it. Timeout called by Westbrook. And it will be HK ball after this quick timeout. The second quarter, very similar scenario. HK is kind of slowed down a little bit, which is, never good. But at the same time, they are playing some solid fundamental basketball, which is always great. Westbrook, still trying to get into their own feet. They seem to be stumbling a little bit. They're having a few issues, but that can always be corrected. Their coach is obviously working very hard to try to correct that. And, I think with a few little minor corrections, a little bit of, a deep breath, really figure themselves out, I couldn't see why this won't be a lot closer of a game at the end of the game. All right, and once again, you are watching the Westbrook Knights versus HK Cougars boys basketball game on February 2nd, 2016. All right, and we're back to the action. The HK ball. Line brings it up court. Swings it over to Wills. Wills to Bauer in the corner. Over to Wills. Back to Segaline. Back to Bauer. Bauer's all over the place. Segaline at the top. Over to Little Wills. Bauer over to Segaline. Segaline with the three. Right on through. Almost stolen away by Wills. Bell will take it himself, lays it in. Can't get it to fall. Matt Wills with the great acting job. And Bell is called for the charge. Offensive foul. So it'll be HK ball. All right, second line over to Wills. Second line at the top. Swings it all the way over to Wills. Wills to Bauer. Bauer to Wills. Back to Bauer. Back to second line. A lot of ball movement for HK. Really liking it. It's always a great way to, get someone open. Second line kicks out to Bauer. Over to Matt Wills. Back to Ryan Wills, his brother. Wills with the three. Off the backboard. Rebounded by Westbrook. Number 13, Jack Hayes, bringing it up court. One too many steps called on the travel. It'll be HK ball again. Ryan Wills will inbound. Second line at the top. Over to Wills. Back to Bauer. Over to second line. Back to Matt Wills. Over to his brother Ryan Wills. Second line forced to dribble at the top. Kicks it over to Bauer. To Wills in the corner. Almost knocked away by Westbrook. Second line to Wills. Wills to second line. Second line with the three. Off the backboard. The bank is open, folks. I repeat, the bank is open. All right, Hersey. Stolen away by Matt Wills. And it's given to his brother, Ryan Wills. Second line at the top. Kicks it over to Bauer. Over to Vincey. Over to Wills. Wills dribbles. Too much sauce, not enough cheese. Stolen away by Westbrook. Kicks it over to Muckle. Muckle with the land. Nice land by number 24, Corey Muckle. Wills at the top, kicks it over to second line. Minute 45 left playing the second quarter. A lot of ball movement by HK, still going strong. All the way over to Wills. Second line with the three. Off the front of the rim. Need a little more muscle on that one. Kicks over to Muckle. Muckle dribbling in the corners. Almost stolen away by Bauer, but he knocks it out of bounds. It will be Westbrook ball. Number 55, Dave Amendola, checking into the game. Inbounded to Amendola. Nice shot by number 55, Dave Amendola. Solid way using his body, getting in underneath for the nice, easy lay-in. So now he was fouled, so he will shoot 1. Right on through. All right, Seguin will bring it up court. Kicks it to Wills. Bauer. Bauer to Seguin. Kicks it all the way over to Wills. Swings to Seguin. Inside to Matt Wills. Over to Bauer. Bauer over to Seguin. Seguin pulls up. Nice quick J by number 23, Alex Seguin. It's another 2 for him. Muckle brings it up court. A few spin moves. Kicks it over to Hersey. Inside to number 11, Dyer. Back to Hersey. Over to Muckle. Back to Hersey. Back to Muckle. Almost thrown away by Bauer. A few moves, pull up. Right on from number 24, Corey Muckle. Great shot by him. A lot of athleticism right there. Wills off his foot. Drives over to Vinci in the corner. Sends it over to Bauer. Almost knocked away to Seguin. 8 seconds. 8 seconds. Kicks it up. Can't quite get it to fall. He is fouled. And now he will go to the line for 2. Off the front of the rim on that one. Can't quite get it to fall, but he's got a second. Also off on that one. All right, with 2.3 seconds left in the second quarter, the score is 42 HK, 21 Westbrook. All right. Can't quite get that last shot to fall, and that will be the half. At halftime, the score is HK 42, Westbrook 21. Exactly half. In case you are just tuning in, we are at halftime, and between the Westbrook Knights and the HK Cougars. The score is HK 42, Westbrook 21. And now we will see a performance from the HK cheerleaders.
Are you coaching? That takes a second. No.
Another great performance from the HK boys basketball cheerleading squad. It was a great job by them. Come out to every home basketball game and perform to the best of their ability. And it is tremendous every time. All right. All right, and we are going to get a quick insight into the schedules for both teams. First up, we have the Westbrook Knights coming into this game at 9-3. They had a solid win over Valley Regional, 71-53. They had another solid win against Morgan, 80-77, very high-scoring game. Against Amistad, they lost 68-62 up at Amistad. They are playing HK tonight on this fine February evening. And they play Portland on the 5th and East Hampton on the 9th next Tuesday. So we'll see how they do for the rest of their upcoming games. And now we have HK's roster. They're coming into this game at 6-6. They lost to East Hampton 63-52. They beat North Branford 70-63, a solid win for them. They beat Hale Ray, another solid win, 54-47. They have Westbrook today. That game is currently happening. And we have Coggeshall on the 5th. And Morgan, which will be televised live next Tuesday from the HK Fieldhouse yet again. See you guys then. And that is the 9th, so next Tuesday. This game is brought to you in part by Zippo6.com. Your neighbors, your news. All right, so for the rest of this game, I think if Westbrook wants to come out with the win tonight, they're definitely going to have to step up their passing. I think they've had some sloppy passes going on. HK's been capitalizing on every opportunity they have. And Westbrook, they seem a little lackadaisical, and that's never good. So it'll be interesting to see, how they come out in the second half. The coach is definitely probably in there, trying to get them, fired up, get that fire inside them, get them ready to play this game, finish off and try to climb back into it. And HK's upstairs, probably just, telling his players, do what you need to do. Keep doing what you're doing. Solid passing, solid gameplay. Take the open shot. Everyone right now is on fire for HK on the shot. So, yeah, it'll definitely be interesting to see how both teams come out in the second half. Hopefully HK doesn't fall asleep at the wheel. And hopefully Westbrook, steps it up a little bit and climbs right back into this one. Makes it a nice, solid game. Once again, if you're just tuning in, this is the HK boys basketball versus the Westbrook Knights boys basketball game here at the HK Fieldhouse. And here comes the HK Cougars. All right, and here come the Westbrook Knights. All right, and we're heading back into action. The score currently is the HK Cougars 42, the Westbrook Knights 21. Going to be HK ball to start the second half. Second line over to Bauer. Bauer over to Wills. Wills inside to younger Wills. Second line. Over to Wills again. Wills drives baseline. Kicks it out to Bauer. Bauer with the three. Just off. Rebounded by Wills. Puts it up himself. Can't get it to fall. Rebounded by Antonsen. Over to Bell. Bell over to Hersey. Hersey with the three. Gets that one to fall. Nice shot by number 10, Austin Hersey. Second line at the top. Kicks it over to Wills. Swings it back to second line. Over to Bauer. Inside to Matt Wills. Over to second line. Almost pulls up. Called on a foul, so it will be Westbrook ball. Antonsen over to Muckle. Muckle will bring it up himself, swings it to Hersey. Over to Bell. Bell over to Muckle. Muckle with the three. Off the rim. Rebounded by Bauer. Sends it all the way up to Matt Wills. Swings it back out to second line. Over to Wills. Wills with the three. Hook, line, and sinker for number 11, Ryan Wills. Hersey at the top. And attempts to swing it inside to Bell. Bell ends up with it. Puts it up. Gets it to fall. Second line's called on the foul, so he will shoot one. Right on for that one. Wills will bring it up court. Second line at the top. Kicks it over to Wills. Over to second line. Swings it to Wills again. Inside to his brother. Over to second line. Second line at the top. Over to Bauer. Back to second line. Second line drives baseline. Kicks inside to Bowen. Stolen away by number 10, Hersey. Hersey drives. Pulls up. Sends it over to Muckle. Over to Bell. Back to Muckle. Muckle to Hersey. To Bell. Bell with the deep three. Off the rim. Rebounded by Cates. Cates can't get it to fall. Bell gets it to fall, though. That's a nice lay-in by number 14, Liam Bell. Second line at the top. Timeout called by HK. Very quick start in the second half by Westbrook. Very impressed to see them come out with the fire I was talking about. HK, seems to be, a little lackadaisical in the second half, so it'll be interesting to see if they pick it up. They do have a bit of a significant lead, but that bigger leads have fallen, so it'll be interesting to see how they handle the rest of this third quarter. All right, second line at the top. Over to Wills, over to Bauer, over to Matt Wills. Kicks it to Bowen. Bowen kicks it into Matt Wills. Matt Wills with the lay-in. Gets that one to fall. Great shot by freshman number 25, Matthew Wills. All right. Bell with it at the top. Swings it to Amendola. Over to Bell. Bell with the shot. Can't get that one to fall. Rebounded by Amendola. Can't get that one to fall. Rebounded by Cates. Can't get that one to fall. Rebounded by Bowen and sends it over to Segline, who will immediately bring it up court. Segline into Bowen. Bowen back to Segline. Bauer. Bauer with the deep three. Boom goes the dynamite. Number 14, Luke Bauer with the very deep three. Cates in the side with it. Kicks it over to Hertz. Over to Muckle. Muckle can't get that one to fall. Rebounded by Bauer. Kicked up to Segline. Segline puts it up. Circus shot by number 23, Alex Segline. Gets it to fall. I don't know what you would call that. But someone called the circus because one of their acrobatic men is missing. Gets his free throw to fall. Bell over to Hersey. Back to Bell. Can't get that one to fall off the backboard. Segline will bring it up court. Segline relaxing a little bit with it. Sends it over to Wills. Over to Bauer. Back to Wills. Over to Matt Wills. Matt Wills with the lay-in. Can't get that one to fall, but he is fouled, so he will shoot two. Off on his first. Off the rim for the second. Almost rebounded by Ryan Wills, but off the knee, right out of bounds. Antonson over to Muckle. Excuse me, that was number 10, Hersey. Hersey at the top. Over to Muckle. Back to Hersey. Over to Bell. Bell with the three. Oh, just off on that one. Segline has it. Bringing it up court. To Bauer. Bauer back to second line. Over to Wills. Back to Bauer. Over to second line. Second line drives it in. Another one. Great shot by number 23, Alex Segline. Hersey at the top. Over to Bell. Bell to Amendola. Back to Bell. Bell can't get that one. He is fouled. So it will be Westbrook ball underneath. All right, a few subs for Westbrook. The 21, Matt Osa checking into the game. And also, the 35, Sean Antonson checking back into the game. Osa underneath it. Knocked out of bounds by Ryan Wills. It will be Westbrook ball. Bell with it. Over to Osa. Osa with the quick pull-up. Making an impact immediately into the game. Wills over to Jackson Parmentier. Jackson off the knee. Over to Muckle. Muckle with the lay-in, but he is pushed by number 11, Ryan Wills. Wills is going to make him work for this one. Off the front of the rim for his first. Right around, and that one's in. And now it will be Westbrook ball underneath. Bell over to Anderson. Over to Muckle. Muckle with a few moves. Off the chest of his teammate. Stolen away by HK. Wills will bring it up. Over to Parmentier. Parmentier over to Bauer. Bauer with the three. Oh, in and out. Right in and then right back out. Now it will be Westbrook ball. Foul called on number 2, Jackson Parmentier. Buckle brings it up. Over to Hartzell. Bell with the shot. Gets that one to fall. That was a 2-pointer for number 14, Liam Bell. Nice shot by him. Over to Vinci. Vinci into Bowen. Bowen puts it up. Oh, right around and out. Called on the foul. It will be Westbrook ball. Hartzell into Muckle. Muckle with a few moves. Over to Bell. Bell with the pull up at the corner. Can't get that one to fall. Bowen with the rebound. Right up to Bauer. Over to Wills. Over to Parmentier. Over to Vinci. Vinci drives. Kicks it out to Wills. Over to Bauer. Bauer over to Wills. Wills drives baseline. Loses it a little bit. All the way over to Parmentier. Bauer. Bauer with the three. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, that is a dime. Oh, Muckle is off the mark. Rebounded by HK. Bauer takes it himself. Puts it up. Nice slam by number 14, Luke Bauer, at the end of the third quarter. That puts HK up 60-34 on the Westbrook Knights. What a crazy end of the third quarter. Great job, HK, putting their foot right back on the gas, slamming that puppy to the floor, and continuing to drive up the lead on the Knights. Westbrook, though, is making a pretty good showing. They're doing a great job so far. They're really trying to get back into it. They're fighting hard. That's always important. Now they just got to get a few more shots to fall, a few more fundamentals, and I would not be surprised if they slowly creep their way right back into this one for a very exciting finish to this game. Once again, if you are just joining us, we are entering the fourth quarter. The score is HK Cougars 60, Westbrook Knights 34. All right, and the fourth quarter is getting underway. Muckle at the top. Over to Hayes. Hayes at the top. Over to Muckle. Over to Hartzell. Back to Muckle. Almost thrown away by Seguin. Muckle takes himself, kicks it over to Cates. Cates with the nice lay-in. Great lay-in by number 23, Bradley Cates. Great court awareness. Seguin drives baseline, puts it up. Another acrobatic shot by number 23, Alex Segaline. He was fouled again, so he will shoot 1. Great answer at the beginning of the first quarter for the HK Cougars. Vincey gets the rebound, sends it over to Wills. Over to Bauer, over to Wills. Back to Segaline. Segaline drives. Vincey sends it all the way over to Bauer. Over to Wills. Wills, Segaline. Segaline, quick dribble, pulls up. Air ball. Saved by Vincey, but Westbrook gets the ball. And that is a foul on number 21, Noah Vincey. Just got his hand right on his face there. Hartzell will inbound. Bell checking back into the game for number 13, Jack Hayes. Bell with the ball. Over to Hartzell. Hartzell steps in, pull up, gets it to fall right off the back of the rim. That was number 4, Phil Hartzell. Great shot by him. We get a great effort for the Westbrook Knights trying to climb back into this one. Wills at the top. Back to Segaline. Segaline with a few moves. Bowen at the top. Quick dribble. Back to Segaline. Bauer. Back to Segaline. Segaline pump fake. Back to Bauer. Bauer wide open for the 3. Off the rim. Rebounded by Bell. Bell with a few dribbles. Gets by HK. Puts it on. Spins just off the rim. And here comes Jamie Bowen. Blocked by number 23, Bradley Cates. Quick pom-pom shake by Jamie Bowen. Lets us all know he is okay. And we'll go to the line for 2. Sunk the first one. Sunk the second one. Great job by Jamie Bowen. Stolen away by HK. Bauer to Bowen. Over to Segaline. Segaline, quick step. Puts it up. Right in by number 23, Alex Segaline. All right, Muckle has the ball. Muckle with a few dribbles, sends it over to Cates. Cates underneath to number 11, Vincent Dyer for the nice lay-in. Great find. Segaline brings it in. Over to Bauer. Back to Bowen. Bowen over to Wills. Over to Segaline. Over to Bauer. Bauer over to Matt Wills. Over to Bauer. Back to Segaline. Back to Bowen. Inside to Matt Wills. Knocked out of bounds by Westbrook. It will be HK ball. Score currently with 5 minutes left in the fourth quarter is 66 HK, 40 Westbrook. Timeout called by Westbrook. Trying to figure something out late in this game. HK's done a great job of being very aggressive. They're playing with a lot of energy right now, and that's fantastic. Westbrook, they're still trying very hard, and I think that's extremely important. But they just got to kind of settle down a little bit. I think they've been flustered this whole game, and if they can just take a deep breath, try to figure things out, get the fundamentals down, shoot the right shots, find the open man, make some good passes, I don't see why they can't climb back into this. All right, Alex Segaline will inbound. Over to Matt Wills. Matt Wills, quick shot. Right on through. And Matt Wills will go to the line for one more. Right on for his free throw. Westbrook ball. Hartzell brings it up. Over to Muckle. Almost stolen away. Keeps his dribble. Bell with the quick corner three. Can't get it to fall. Rebounded by Dyer. Dyer can't get it to fall. Hartzell off the front of the rim. Rebounded by Wills. Still fighting. Stolen away by Westbrook. Bell with the lay-in. Gets that one to fall. Nice shot by number 14, Liam Bell. Second line at the top. Drives. Over to Wills. Wills drives. Puts it up. Nice shot by number 11, Ryan Wills. All right, Muckle will bring it up. Over to Bell. Bell with a few spins. To Cates. Cates inside. Attempts to pass him inside, but off the foot of Matt Wills. No, Vinci, number 21, checking into the game for number 10, Jamie Bowen. Number 10, Austin Hersey, throws it in, all the way up to Bell. Bell with a few moves, puts it up, can't get it to fall, rebounded by number 23, Alex Segaline. Segaline with a few moves. Over to Matt Wills, to his brother Ryan Wills. Segaline with the three. Right on through. Muckle in the corner. Over to Hartzell. Hartzell over to Hersey. Hersey with the three. Can't get it to fall. Rebounded by Muckle. Muckle with the short shot. Can't get down and fall at the back rim. Rebounded by HK. Segaline will bring it up court. Great job of Ryan Wills. Was a timeout called by HK.
She's holding signing knife. Not accepted. This
means. HK looking to finish this game strong. And Westbrook trying to make a comeback late in this game with 3 minutes to play. The score is HK Cougars 74, Westbrook Knights 42. Second line at the top. Over to Bauer. Second line. Few dribbles. Fouled by Westbrook. That will be HK ball underneath. Looks like 23 Alex Segaline will inbound. To Bauer. Over to Vinci. Vinci inside to Segi. Segi puts it up. Off the mark. Rebounded by Bowen. Westbrook. Bowen, wait. Westbrook ball. Number 13, Hayes with the ball. Over to Hersey. Knocked away by Bowen. Bauer with the ball. Sends it up to Wills. Sends it to second line. Second line drives. Stopped. All the way over to Bauer. Over to Vinci. Vinci with the 3. Gets that one to fall. That's number 21, Noah Vinci with the 3. Hartzell over to number 34, Caleb Wood. Fouled by HK. Number 21, Matt Osa at the line. Off on his first. Will shoot a second. See what happens on that one. Right on for the second. Number 24, Jack Spooner checking into the game. Parmentier over to Bauer. Over to Vinci. Over to Parmentier. Over to Civiello. Over to Parmentier. Over to Vinci. Inside to Retberg. Over to Civiello. Civiello with the shot. Can't get that one to fall. Rebounded by Vinci. Puts it up. Blocked by Westbrook. Vinci at the line for 2. Right on for the first. Number 24, Jack Spooner checking into the game for number 14, Luke Bauer. Knocked out of bounds by Westbrook. It will be HK ball. Timeout called by Westbrook, it looks like. With 1:25 left to play in this game, HK is up 78-43 on the Westbrook Knights. All right, and the lineup for the Westbrook Knights is number 11, Vincent Dyer, number 34, Caleb Wood, number 4, Phil Hartzell, number 13, Jack Hayes, and number 12, Jonathan Porilio. Retberg with the shot, off the back of the rim. Over to Hartzell. Hartzell with the lay-in. Gets that one to fall. Nice lay-in by number 4, Phil Hartzell. Parmentier brings it up court. Over to Retberg. Over Parmentier with the 3. Off the back of the rim. Parmentier sends it over to Spooner. Spooner over to Parmentier. Over to Civiello. Parmentier with it. Over to Gibbons, over to Parmentier. Over to Civiello. Back to Parmentier. called on the travel. It will be Westbrook ball. Over to Hartzell. Hartzell over to number 12, Porleo. With the shot off the mark. Hartzell gets his own rebound, puts it up. Gets that one to fall. That is number 4, Phil Hartzell with a nice lane. And the clock will run out. All right, folks, that is your game between the Haddam-Killingworth Cougars and the Westbrook Knights. HK came out into this game with a lot of fire. They came out ready to play, ready to shoot, and it really showed. They played a tremendous game. Westbrook, caught us sleeping at the wheel a little bit at the beginning. They fought really hard back into this game. But, HK stayed right on that gas for the rest of the game, and they did a fantastic job tonight. That is your Westbrook Knights versus HK Cougars boys basketball game. And now we will pull up the schedules for both teams. All right, the Westbrook Knights, now 9-4, will face Valley Regional. They did face Valley Regional, and they won 71-53. They beat Morgan 80-77. They lost to Amistad 68-62. Lost to HK tonight 78-47. And they will play Portland this Friday and East Hampton the following Tuesday. Now for the HK Cougars, who are now 7-6. Lost to East Hampton 63-52. Beat North Branford 70-63. Then went on to beat Hale Ray 54-47. They beat Westbrook today 78-47. We're going to play Coggeshall Friday night down at Coggeshall. And next Tuesday, perhaps one of the most exciting games of the year, Morgan versus HK, our rivals down the street. We will see how we do. It will be live on TV. That is next Tuesday night. Hope you guys can tune in for that one too. And that is all we have for tonight. Great job of the HK Cougars. It's extremely well played game. Hope to see you guys here Tuesday night. Gonna be an awesome game. I'll be here. This game is brought to you in part by Zippo6.com, your neighbors, your news. And for the HK TV Cougar program, this is Kevin Geis signing off.